We continue now at the top of Daf Yud Zayin Amud Beis in Meseches Sotah. This is Sotah Daf 17b. You're not allowed to write the Megillah Sotah upon. You can't write it on hadiftera. You can't write it on diftera. Rashi says diftera is or she'eno ma'ubad. It's the hide, but it hasn't been fully processed yet, fully finished. Called sarcha hasn't been fully finished. The meliach ukamiach. They put in the salt, they put in the flour, velo afetz, but they haven't added the gallnuts. So yamavdin haklav ba'afatzim shakorn galish, because usually when you would make a klaf, when you would make a real parchment, so you would have gallnuts as well. So diftera is not fully processed. That's no good. Ella al ha-Megillah. The only thing that you're allowed to write the Megillah Sotah is on actual Megillah, meaning to say actual klaf, an actual scroll. Shenamar, like the pasuk says, basefer, it says basefer. That means to say a scroll that is fully processed. It's made out of hide. And the Mishnah continues, ve'eno kosev, you can't write it in terms of what you're writing it with, what ink. Lo bekumus velo bekankantum, you can't use kumus or kankantum. Rashi says kumus is srafa ilan, that comes from the sap of a tree. Maticho b'mayim v'chosev emenu, you add some water, and you use that to write with. And kankantum is another kind of ink that's not allowed to be used. Velo b'chol davar sharoshim, you can't use all of these different kinds of things that create some kind of an imprint on the klaf. Ela b'diyo, the only thing that you're allowed to use is diyo. Rashi says, velo b'chol davar shuroshim v'nivla b'klaf. The point over here is you can't use any of the inks that get absorbed into the parchment. Ve'eno yachol limchok, and therefore they can't be erased. The kumus v'kankantum avdi roshim. That's what happened with kumus and kankantum. With kumus and kankantum, they create this roshim. They absorb into the klaf, and they can't be erased. You're not allowed to use those. You have to use diyo. You have to use our diyo, our ink. Shenamar, like the pasuk says, umacha, that it's erased. Ksav sheyachol limchos. It means to say it's a kind of writing that is erasable, that's able to be erased. And the Gemara says, Amar Rava says, Megillah Sotah shekosva b'layla psula. If a Megillah Sotah is written at night, it is disqualified. My time, what's the reason? Asya Torah. We learn it out from Gzeir Shavet Torah. Ksiv hach, it says over here, va'asalah hakohen es kol haTorah azos. It uses the word Torah by Sotah. Uksiv hasam, and it's written over there, al pi haTorah asher yeruchav ala mishpat. It's talking about judgment, and it uses the word Torah. Ma mishpat b'yom, just like court cases, just like judgment is during the day. Af Megillah Sotah b'yom, so too the scroll of the Sotah, it is written during the day. And the Gemara can tell Mafreya, let's say it's written backwards, psula, that's also disqualified. It says you have to write these curses, he writes these curses, and that's in the order that they are written. Let's say it's written before she accepts the shvua, psula, that's also disqualified. Shenamar, like the pasuk says, it says that he gives her the oath, and then it says he writes the scroll. Kasva Igeris, if he writes it as an Igeris, Rashi says Igeris below Sirtut. Igeris means it's without the etchings, without the lines on the parchment, the lines that are etched into the parchment. Psula, that is also disqualified. Basefer Amar Achmana, because the pasuk says Basefer, and Rashi says Basefer Amar Achmana v'halach l'Moshe misinai. It's halach l'Moshe misinai shasvarim, that a sefer tzrich and Sirtut requires these lines that are etched into the parchment. And we will continue with this discussion in the next video on Daf Yud Ches Amud Aleph.